Still, the world's a sorry place to live in now, isn't it? Long ago, before there were any origami, it seemed like a really peaceful place. There were no life or death struggles at all. Okay, I admit I'm just quoting everything I found on Norn. There's a whole bunch of videos from the old generation, see? Have you seen them? It's really cool. Someone uploaded all these old TV shows, like Bugger Raleigh. I bet back then everyone lived their lives in peace, smiling all the time. You'd go home and your family would be there to greet you with smiles on their faces. There'd be lots of laughs at the dinner table, and then you'd stay up half the night playing games. And when you went to bed, you'd only have happy thoughts, like what to do the next day. And then tomorrow would come, just like that. No one ever dreamed that the future of the world would be so terrible. Well, how could anyone have known? Not like we know what's in store either. It's not like there's anyone to blame. But if the Aegis project succeeds, we can go back to that world, where everyone can live without fear, live happy lives. Oh right, look at this! It's a good luck charm my kid sister made for me. Pretty cute, huh? I'm bringing her lots of presents next time I go home for vacation. Okay, we better head back now, or the advisor's gonna yell at us. I don't think I'm up to doing 1,000 push-ups again.
A name, did you say?
Yes. We can't keep calling her this child. It's too inconvenient. I just don't have an aptitude for naming things. I'd like you to think up a marvelous name in my stead. Will you?
Will you?
To tell you the truth, I'm actually pretty good at this naming business.
Somehow I find that extremely ominous.
Let me see. How about Norami?
How repulsive.
Oh yeah? Oh, you got a better idea then?
Well, why should I have to...
Uh-huh. You're scared to expose your lack of style, aren't you?
I most certainly am not. Chill! Actually, I just happened to think of the very same name.
You're so full of it. Why don't we just go with Norami then?
Chill.
Is that your name?
That's right.
Well, well, well. Apparently, someone else has already christened this child.
What? No way. Listen, don't you think Norami's a better name?
Yuck.
Thanks a lot!
Yo!
Yo!
Such a vulgar greeting. Don't teach her to talk that way.
What's wrong with it?
Wrong with it? Shio, that's a no-no. You don't want to be an idiot like him.
Jeez.
Shio, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Yes, good job, good job. Alyssa said, good job. It's good when someone says good job, right? What do you think? Alyssa!
She's learned a lot of different words, hasn't she?
She has. It's partly due to you engaging her in conversations like this. Even so, she's quite a fast learner, this child. She survived a dog-eat-dog world, all the while armed with such intelligence. She must have been starving for this communication, you see. Hey, you're working hard, I hear. Thanks to you, Shio's knowledge and intelligence have developed. She's practically at the adult level now.
I did it! Thank you! Thank you!
although her speech patterns haven't changed. Now then, I didn't ask you to stop by today to scare you or anything, but it's truly a pressing problem. Obtaining Shio's food. I had a stockpile of all the cores I'd ask you to gather for her, but just the other day, I completely ran out. You see, the thing is, I'd like you to take Shio out on a date. Give her a full-course dinner. I'm counting on you.
I'm counting on you.
What? Why do I have to go too? Don't accept jobs without consulting me.
Ah, excellent. That's the authority of a leader. You can't refuse this time, can you?
Damn you.
All right. Once again, I'm counting on you both.
Thank you. Hey, Doctor! What's a date?
Oh, it's a lot of fun.
A lot of fun. I'm ready to eat it. Okay, I'm ready to eat. Oh, wait a minute. Soma, come eat with us.
Whoa, whoa, Shio. We humans don't eat origami, okay?
Huh? But Soma's origami says he wants to eat.
Huh?
Don't give me that! You little... I'm not a monster like you.
Hey!
Never mind. Just stay out of my way.
I was alone for so long. I didn't have anybody. So now... So now... I'm happy that I found you, Soma. I'm happy that I found you all. So now...
Hey, come back here, Soma! What's his problem anyway? Wait, do you know something we don't? I see. I'm not really sure about all this, but I guess this means he's the original God Eater, and the basis for God Art technology. And so, he thinks that by being born, he killed his own mother, too. He's been carrying around baggage like that all this time? He shouldn't be so arrogant.
Sorry to summon you like this. There's an issue, you see, and there's nothing I can do about it. Would you mind dressing Shio?
Huh? Dress her, did you say?
I've tried so many different approaches, and they ended in failure.
Stefan Scratchy! No!
That's why she refuses. And so I thought I should ask for help from a woman.
So then why'd you summon me? I'm leaving.
I don't see how I can be of any use either. Buggerali was just getting really good. I'll leave it to you guys.
I can't believe how callous those boys are. All right, let me see if I can get her to put them on. Shio, come over here.
What is it?
Doctor, we're going to use that back room, okay? Alyssa, help me out, please.
Very well.
I must say, I find Shio's genetic makeup extremely interesting. That adaptability and diversity might go a long way towards creating a future beyond our imagination.
destroyed the wall and fled outside.
Just as I said, beyond our imagination. I need for you to do me a big favor right away. Can you bring her back here as soon as possible?
Hey, are you there?
No, not here.
Playtime is over. Let's get back now.
I don't like that scratchy thing.
When all's said and done, you're still a monster, huh?
Soma,
Yeah?
are you still mad? You were really mad that day, Soma.
It has nothing to do with you.
I did something wrong to you that day, didn't I, Soma? I don't like feeling scratchy either. I didn't do a good job, huh?
Listen to you, you sound like a grown-up. If I could live like you, live without having to think about myself at all, I bet it would be so much easier.
Soma,
Huh?
do you taste good yourself?
Hey, why don't you think for yourself for once? Well, I guess you could say that we're both defects who don't even know who they are.
So we're the same after all?
I told you, don't lump us together.
Let's go find ourselves together.
Hey, cut it out.
Hey! Shio! Where are you?
Think about it. It may be like a vaccination, but those guys willingly inject themselves with origami cells so they can survive. They're even more pathetic than I am.
Yes. I understand. They're all our friends. I can sense it.
Why don't we head back now?
Thanks for waiting.
Oh my, I can't believe it. She's so cute.
She looks like a typical little girl, doesn't she?
Hey, pretty cute! Don't you think so, Soma?
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, didn't expect that kind of reaction.
You know what? I feel good. Do you know this? It's called a song.
That was good!
That was amazing, Shio!
What's that? Was it a good job? You don't say. I did a good job, huh? That makes me feel good.
Still, where did you learn how to sing?
Huh? Some and I heard it together.
What the?
Well, my.
Well, now, is that right?
Beats me.
Hey! When did you two get all chummy?
Damn. Better to be a loner after all.
Well, hello there. I've been away for a while, but I heard many reports of your achievements while I was traveling through Europe on business. I can see that you're living up to my expectations. As the director of the Far East branch, I'm proud of you. Now then, since I'm pressed for time, let's jump into the main topic. I summoned you here for a reason. I'll be assigning you special missions as unit leader. These special missions are varied in nature, but they all share a single rule. The rule being, all special missions will be performed under my direct supervision. Needless to say, that also applies to the materials you obtain while on duty. Please keep in mind that all special missions are of the highest confidentiality. Due to their nature, most will be performed not as a team, but on your own. In return, I shall provide you with the monetary equivalent of the rare items you bring back. I know that you're capable of accomplishing difficult tasks, even if you're on your own. Just keep in mind that that's how I assessed you. Each special mission I order is a further mark of my trust. The previous leader, Lindo, he also served me well. Losing such an able man was a devastating blow to me. But now, here you are. Someone with the talent to surpass even him. I'm counting on you. Give it your best effort.
So we finally summoned you too. I just have one thing to say to you. Don't get too involved with that guy.
We've confirmed a signal from today's target. Apparently, it's coming from the previous leader's armlet. Right now, we're investigating, but most likely it will be your opponent in battle. It may turn out to be a grueling fight, but after evaluating our current capacity, we have concluded that there's a chance of beating this opponent. Don't get swayed by thoughts of vengeance. Make sure you advance with caution. Understood?
Lindo. Finally. Finally.
Is it there?
I don't see it.
These days, the research unit is so irresponsible.
Hey, maybe it ran off before we got here.
I guess this means we're gonna have to kill it. Just you wait.
I'm sorry it didn't work out.
Actually, I'm a little relieved.
What?
I thought I had my emotions in control, but I guess deep down I still don't want to accept the fact that Lindo's dead. If we find that armlet, I'll have no choice but to accept it. And also, what Lindo was doing. The reason why he had to die. The truth is, I think I'm afraid to find out about all that. Really, you'd think I'd be past that by now.
Exactly! What are you talking about? Please, pull yourself together.
Origami! They've invaded the outer ghetto again!
Right! This is a job for the defense unit.
You guys go on ahead and fulfill your own mission, okay?
Okay, I'm counting on you. Be careful. It's happening a lot lately. Origami invading the outer ghetto?
The anti-origami armored wall along the perimeter of the ghetto hasn't been able to handle the recent changes in the origami.
You mean that thing called the bias factor in the armor can't keep up with the changes in the enemy anymore?
That's correct. By somehow absorbing the bias factor from one of the new type origami, the armor can be reinforced, but...
Hey, there is something! Something we can do to help! Come on! Hey, good work! How'd you do?
Hey, thanks to the bias factor you guys were able to bring home, we managed to find a way to contain them.
Yeah, although we did lose a few team members.
I see. Sorry. If we'd only gotten it to you sooner.
It's not your fault. The E26 area was being hit, so it was mostly houses.
E26?
Oh, that's right. That's where his family lives, E26.
Mom and Nozomi are safe. The Aegis project. They've got to finish it soon. If it means I can protect them, I'm willing to do anything.
Lindo's armlet is still sending out signals. It must be an origami similar to the one you fought off the other day. As always, forget about your personal feelings and calmly discharge your duties. Understood?
I've got a hit.
Same here. There's no question. This is... his... Lindo. Lindo. All right. Let's begin. Authorization cleared.
One report, one list file, and one project file. There's also some kind of executable program. Is that what it is?
Let's start from the top. First, the report. Just as I thought. He was keeping from me the fact that he was working on this. ARC project? Have you ever heard of it?
No, this is the first I've heard of it. Oh, that list file seems to be relevant.
It looks like a list of ARC project-related names. God-eaters from each branch, as well as engineers, scientists, and their families?
But it's not clear what this list is for.
We'll leave the executable for later since it's risky. Let's try the project file first.
Aegis, infiltration.
I'm going to skip ahead.
Lindo was trying to infiltrate Aegis so he could find proof.
It does look that way. Now, it all makes sense. Including what I need to do next.
Sakuya, you're going to finish what Lindo started, aren't you?
No, that's not what I meant. I want you both to forget all about this. I plan to do the same myself.
What? What do you mean by that?
Just what I said. Someone in the Far East branch is involved in this project. That much we know. If we make any waves, they'll crush us.
But no! Then what if we tried sending an urgent message to another branch, or to HQ?
We have no proof. For all we know, they could be wiretapping everything. Do you still think we have a chance? This terminal, the comms, even this very room might be under surveillance.
Still...
That's why I'm telling you to forget about it. I'm sure that's what Lindo would have wanted.
No!
Could you... I'd like to be alone now. Please.
Excuse me.
Lindo. I can't let any more people get dragged into this, can I?